How's everyone doing? I'm here to tell you about the Great Shake. The Great Shake is a competition for 5th grade to 8th grade students. It helps them in many different ways to understand how to be a great citizen, how to give a great handshake, how to have enthusiasm, how to have eye contact, and all the qualities and things we need in the world that we live in today. So sit back, relax, and listen a little bit more about what the Great Shake is.
Each year, thousands of kids compete in the Amazing Shake, a competition that tests their poise under pressure, confidence, presentation skills, and charisma.
And now all of those winners have traveled to Atlanta, Georgia to compete in the National Amazing Shake, where we will crown one ultimate champion.
There proves to be drama,
exhilarating moments,
and tons of surprises. This is the Amazing Shake.
This Amazing Shake has started a revolution. Schools all over the country are having their students participate in the competition.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. Cleveland, Ohio.
Honduras. Columbia, South Carolina.
Corpus Christi, Texas.
Orlando, Florida. Atlanta, Georgia.
And now we have this competition about how to be a good person, how to interact with others, how to eat with proper etiquette. Going to a business luncheon, having to present a speech.
I'm in it to win it. There's no excuses. I'm gonna try my hardest. If I was able to win the Amazing Shake, I can show the people what Honduras is made of. Find something about you that's really gonna stick out to judges and make them remember you.
This school is amazing, and the experience in the process is just one in a lifetime.
I jump at any and every opportunity. I'm going to get some of the most prestigious kids from across the nation.
No matter what the other competitions in the world may be, this competition can be for everyone because it's making everyone better or more ready to be successful in the world.
Well, I am so excited to be a part of the Amazing Shake that Mr. Joseph has came up with himself.
It's very changing my mind about how I speak and how I move with people and how I talk to people.
You know, I'm proud of myself. I made it this far, and I'm expecting to go all the way, you know?
But I just want to make it all the way to nationals and just be #1.
Honestly, I didn't even know that I was going to be here in the first place. I didn't think I was going to make it this far.
Oh, this feels so good because I knew that I was going to make it to #3, and now that I finally had it, it's awesome.
This is my biggest accomplishment I might have ever done in this school.
You have just been sworn in as the President of the United States, and you are a new leader. And this is the media. You have CNN, CBS here, and they're here to ask you some questions about, what's your future plans for America.
Mr. President, as the new President of the United States, there's a lot of talk going on about the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. So do you feel, as a country, with all the school shootings and gang violence that Americans have faced these recent years, that you think we should still have, that Americans should still have the Second Amendment rights to bear arms?
I feel like, yes, we do, because people are still in danger. So if they have a gun in their house, they can feel safe, but they can choose to use it any way they want. So if they have a gun in their house, yes, they can use it to protect themselves, but they also can use it for school shootings. So I'm on the verge of, yes, the Second Amendment can still be enacted.
Madam President, so what are your suggestions, or what would you plan to do about all these school shootings? We're continuing to have so many school shootings. What would be your plan to end those things?
With the guns and everything, start not because people are free to have guns to protect themselves, but those guns are the start off with the problem. That these shootings with the guns is they're killing innocent people. So I feel that as in guns should not be needed to have it in the schools for shooting.
I do, but I feel like there's a test that should be happening with the people who are trying to get a gun license or trying to own a gun. There should be a psychological test to see what's going on in their mind, would they shoot an intruder if they come in the house, different type of things, take them through a test. So.
We'd like to know, what are you going to be doing about our failing educational system in this country?
Well, thank you. That's a wonderful question to ask. What I would like to do is I would like to start off by seeing what all the test scores and what all the professors and teachers are doing as a school, and understanding why as a school the classes are failing and why the tests are failing. Is it because of the students or is it because of the teachers? And I will make a change of that. For example, let's say a class of 100 students are failing a class, and all of the students but 2 are failing. What that means, what is the teacher doing wrong that is not getting through to the students?
Madam President, what are your plans to address this state of homelessness and poverty in our country?
You know, I'd like to do something similar to Obamacare. Well, as if everybody gets like, not the same amount of money, but enough money to provide for their family, and you know, how everybody has needs. So I would like to give them enough money to provide for their family about what they need.
I would just like to give you the scenario that you have. Have you heard of the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
Yes, sir.
So the Bears are pressing charges. They feel as though it's really unfair for Goldilocks to be into their house and trespass and rearrange their furniture and change their furniture and rearrange the board that they have for themselves. So they're ready to press charges, but you are their lawyer. I mean, Goldilocks' lawyer. And we want you to, in 3 minutes, to express why you feel as though Goldilocks is innocent and is being treated unfair.
Alright. I believe that Goldilocks is innocent, not only because was she walking through the forest without food, but she was also tired, and she was also going through a lot of things mentally, because when you go without food for that long, it starts to mess with your brain and you just starve for anything you have to eat.
As a child, you know, she's only so small. She doesn't have really anything to do. If she was lost in the woods, she has no places to go. When she finds a warm cottage, she doesn't have anything to do but go inside. So when she goes inside, yes, I feel like she was wrong for going in their things, but like I said, she had no choice. It was just kind of all or nothing. So if she sat in the woods, she would starve, possibly die. So I feel like my client is innocent. You know?
But the thing is, at the time, they actually left the locks open. You're not supposed to do that. Like, people can just walk right in and they have no problem. Like, that could actually mean 2 things: that they're careless, or that they don't, it doesn't matter like who goes in or not. There's another thing about Goldilocks. Goldilocks actually, she's a lost girl, but the thing is, where was the family at that time? If anybody knew where the family was at that time, we could actually solve the case right there and then.